Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm posting this on my personal channel, not my group channels or anything. So, welcome back to my channel. Today, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be eating. I have the most unappetizing food ever, which is literally celery with peanut butter, carrots, and banana peppers. It's literally the most unappetizing stuff ever, but I like them, and I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm keeping it real, okay? Because I love you guys. I don't eat this healthy. We can tell. But I mean, I do. I mean, I'm healthy, but I don't normally eat this stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm making it sound worse. Okay. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat. Yes, we. And talk about like random stuff. Don't mind the background, like if you hear anything. It's Coraline. I'm watching Coraline. Also for my drink, which is in my little Grinch cup that I got for Christmas. And don't call me weird for this. I have cola and lemon. So good. Like cola and lemon or cola and lemon juice. So good. Anyways, but yeah. So also so disappointed in these. Like they're not crunchy. It's fine. It's fine. So for starters, I want to talk about what happened. I don't know when it happened. Sometime, I think like 3 days ago maybe. An incident happened in Arkansas. Or not Arkansas. Was it Arkansas? Or was it, I don't remember what it was. Something that starts with an A. Or was it Kansas? A duck walked up to a lemonade stand. I don't know, but it was like a place called like Hot Springs. I don't know. Hot Springs, like Arkansas. I don't know. I don't know if there's another one. I guarantee there's another one that starts with an A. I can't think of it. Holy. Okay, it's fine. But there was this fight. This, like, terrible, awful, horrible fight that happened between these two guys. Like, I think they're, like, in high school, maybe. So, like, they're not, I don't think they're adults. But there was this terrible fight that happened between them. And I don't remember their names. But how I know about this is I saw a TikTok. And in the TikTok, this girl, she was talking about it. It's not funny. It's so bad. It's terrible. I had to look at someone talk about it because I didn't want to read it. Because I don't read. But she was reading about it. And I don't even remember really what she said. But there was these two guys at a gas station. And one of them, I saw the fight video. And it was this poor guy who was like probably like a high schooler, was getting ganged up on. Like the main person who like beat him and stuff. Why do I look cross-eyed? I'm not cross-eyed. I promise you I'm not cross-eyed. But the main guy in here, right? He, I think, had punched him first. And then, like, a bunch of other guys, like, started doing the same thing. Or whatever. So, like, following? I don't know. I wasn't there. And get this. I'm not gonna believe it. The guy, the main guy, right? Obviously punched him. Every other guy that was there did the same thing. Following lead, I guess. And the main guy, right? That, started the thing, I guess. My ring light is dying. So it may look a bit yellow, but I don't really care. I'm not going over this again. So, main guy, when this poor guy was on the floor, like on the ground or whatever, in the gas, or like at the gas station outside, he stomped on his head. Squeeze me? What? Oh my god, my teeth look yellow. My teeth are not yellow, I promise you. Like, they're not.
And then he said to the man running the stand, hey,
it's a stupid ring light. Does your ring lights have to charge, like, if you have one? Or is it just mine? Because if it's just mine, I promise I'm giving up. But he's in the hospital. And his mom is, like, very upset and scared for, her son's life. And I would be too. I don't have kids, obviously. But I'd be too if, that was me. It was awful. It was terrible. And I don't know what happened. But no matter what happened, like, if the other boy who got beaten, no matter what he did, I don't think he deserved to get, that bad beaten. Maybe punched, but, it depends what he did as well. If it was something, like, petty, like, oh, yeah, you stole my girlfriend. No. But, yeah. Okay, this ring light's pissing me off. I can't. I'm turning it off. I'm so done. Like, no one deserves to, like, go through something like that. You know what I mean? It's terrible. But I can't control someone's actions. So, yeah. But, so, yeah. Oh my gosh, I have got to fix this lighting. I can't. I kind of fixed it. I don't really care. So, next thing I'm going to talk about is me. Just going to give you guys some information, okay? Just some information that I want to give. That, I'm comfortable with. I give you guys. For starters, this is not really about me. I mean, it is, but it's not like me giving you some, like, fun facts. First thing is what, like, people think of me, okay? I get mistaken for being a mean person all the time. Everyone thinks I'm a mean person. I'm not, okay? Like, I need to make that clear. Like, I'm not a mean person. No matter what anyone tells anyone, I'm not a mean person. I have these days where, yeah, I'm not in the mood. But if I'm mean to you, like I try to be mean to you, and I am mean to you, I know I'm doing it. And the reason for that is you did something to me, or you're a mean person, or you're rude, you're disrespectful. I'm only mean to people who deserve it, okay? So if I'm mean to you, then something going on there. But I'm genuinely not a mean person, or like I try not to be, and it incredibly like hurts my feelings, not gonna lie to you, whenever people think I'm a mean person, because I try not to be, because I hate people who are mean to other people, because like you don't know what they're going through, like you don't know what they're going through. And listen, I don't want to hear the whole, well, you don't know what the bully's going through. I don't care. Before anyone comes at me for that. The reason why I don't care is because, listen, and I will say I do believe in the whole, the abuser or person who is. Wait, I don't know what the saying is. Is it the person that is bullied becomes a bully? I don't know. But I do kind of believe in, like, you guys know what I mean. I do kind of believe in that. But at the same time, I don't. Because if you're getting treated badly, or, like, you're getting bullied, your home life's bad, why would you want to go on and act like that to someone else? When you know firsthand what it can do to someone, how bad it hurts, and anything like that. So, like, why would you do that. Yeah. But, like, just, I don't like mean people, and I don't like being mistaken for a mean person, because I'm not. I truly am not. Like, ask, like, my friends, and, like, stuff like that. I don't try to be a mean person. And I'm, like, once you get to know me, you'll understand, like, you know, more, I guess I would say, you know, like, why I don't like mean people. I'm not a mean person. I don't try to be. I'm just a very blunt person. Like, I am. But I'm not mean. And whenever I am blunt, if I'm blunt about it, I'd be nice about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl, okay? If you, like, you know, like, let's say, like, you smell bad, okay? Or, like, you know, maybe, you know, your makeup's smeared. Or something. I will tell you. I will. But I'm not going to be like, hey, like, yo, fix your makeup. Like, it looks terrible. Like, I'm not going to be like that. No. But me being blunt is not me being mean. It's not. So, anyone out there, please don't do that. I'm not mean. Yeah. Next, another thing about me is when I get older, I want to be like a professional wrestler at WWE. You know, be a part of like Monday Night Raws. Because it's always been like in my heart and in my soul. Like, I want to do that, you know? And like, whenever I was younger, my glasses. Whenever I was younger, I didn't really have that happy of a home life. I do now, obviously, but like when I was younger, I didn't. And when I was like 5, 6 years old, I think, I first got showed wrestling, you know, WWE. I miss when it was called WWF, but it's fine. Whatever. But I was raised on WWE, so I'm used to WWE, but I love WWF. Jesus, I can't speak. Anyways, so the first time I was showed WWE was when I was 5. And it's so sad to think about, but growing up and, like, you know, realizing, like, even now, I'm like, oh, when I was younger, anything that I went through was not normal. It wasn't normal. And, like, growing up and maturing, it's just, like, you realize the things, like, that you thought were normal when you were little really weren't. And they were wrong and, you know, hurtful and, you know, whatever. All of the above. I don't know. So, when I was 5 and, you know, I first got showed WWE by my father, sorry, when I was watching wrestling from like 5 to 8, and I think I got out of wrestling after that. Now, obviously, I'm back into it, obviously. But when I was 8 years old, or like 7 or 8, at least, I would watch wrestling, WWE, and I would just sit there, you know, looking at the TV, and I would think, I want to do that when I'm older, and I'm not going to continue this cycle of, you know, what my family struggles with. That's a story for like another time, but I said I'm going to break that cycle. I'm going to break it. I'm going to be better. I'm going to do better. I'm going to work for what I want to do. And, like, I'm not going to let anyone stop me, you know? And it was so true to me And like deep in my heart, like I wanted to. But okay, so I didn't stay true to that. I'm disappointed in myself. I didn't stay true to that for, a bit. Because I did let people get to me when I was in first grade. Wait, how old was I in first grade? Was I 6? I may be getting my dates mixed up. Because I was in first grade, wanted to be... Oh, maybe I was younger than 8. Well, I was in first grade, right? These girls out there. I was really into Marvel and, obviously wrestling. Superheroes, Ninja Turtles, all that. Really into that when I was little. I remember going to school. I had these awesome shoes. They're so awesome. They're so awesome shoes. They were Ninja Turtle shoes. I thought they were awesome. I still do, and I don't have them anymore. But I remember what they looked like. They were green, obviously. But they were awesome. And I remember these girls. They would make fun of them. They would be like, "You're a girl. Like, you shouldn't wear that. Like, you should be like liking Barbies or whatever." Whatever. And I remember I would come home crying to my parents, and I would be like, I don't want to watch wrestling, I don't want to watch superheroes, I don't want to watch any of that anymore. And then that dream just said bye-bye. So, I really did let people get to me. But not too long after, I got back into, wrestling. And ever since then, I have stayed true to myself, and I am really sticking with my dreams on becoming a wrestler. And if I'm being honest, and I told my therapist this, I have a therapist, yes I do. So my therapist this about, what age I was when I thought about this, and she said that wasn't normal. She said it's not normal for a kid that was my age at that time to think like that. But it was from what I, was going through. And, I was forced to, grow up fast. And, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. And I agree with her. That's not normal. But, how many 8-year-olds, or I guess younger than me, I don't know how old I was in 5, I don't know. How many, 5-year-olds, I guess, do you know that, have been through so bad trauma, things like that. They have to break this cycle. Probably a couple, I'm not gonna lie. But, but, yeah, that was, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's been so engraved in my mind to do this, and I'm training for it. I'm practicing. I'm exercising. I am, my father, he's going to be teaching me, stunts, how to, wrestle more and stuff. So I'm really excited for, that. And I'm excited. Maybe a lot of traveling, and I'm okay with that. I love traveling. I just hope someday I can truly become, what I really want to do, and I've always wanted to do since I was little. So, another thing about me is obviously I sing. I don't know if you knew that or not. I sing. I do. I love singing. I think I've been singing since 4th grade. Me and my best friend Aaliyah. Yes. She is my ride or die. Love her so much. Literally, she is just awesome. I love her so, so, so much. I can't even explain it. We are writing music. We are coming out with an album, singles, obviously, because we both have that same dream. We're very excited. But it's obviously taking a while. It's taking a bit because we don't live together. Yeah. But it's gonna be out. I promise. Don't worry, guys. We had to take a break from recording and singing because Aaliyah was sick. Her throat was just, it was awful. She couldn't even, she could barely talk. And obviously that makes sense, it's wintertime. So good thing it was a mono. So a bit about my life story, from younger years. Okay. Early years, whatever. I grew up in not a so happy household, as some may know. I know I literally said that the story would be for another time, but I'm kind of lazy. So, but the way I grew up was, I was taught to fight with anger and getting even and stuff. I wasn't raised properly. If that makes sense. And I truly don't I don't truly like to talk about it a lot. But the main thing that a lot of people need to know about me is that I didn't have such a happy home. That is a story for another time, seriously. My father and stuff and everything like that. But some things I like to do, what I like to do a lot, I guess. Just said that. Is obviously wrestle. I love wrestling. Love it. I like taking walks. Haven't been able to do that. Wonder why. We're stuck in this stupid snowstorm. Terrible. It's cold. But obviously singing, writing songs, shopping. I love shopping. Not a secret. What else do I love? A lot of people don't know this about me because I guess I don't really show it, but I am a people person. I'm not a people pleaser, no, but I am a people person. I love being around people. I hate being alone, but on certain days, I like being alone. I don't know how to explain it. I hate being alone in public. That's for sure. It's awful. I did 2 sports. No, 3. 3 sports. Softball, soccer, and karate. I did soccer back in about 2020, I think. 2020, 2021. Because I had to stop because of COVID. So, sometime around that. I did softball in 2022. Or no. I did softball 2021 to 2022. And then I moved here. And I did karate. This is very random, but I know how to babysit. Anyone out there who needs a babysitter, I got your back. I seriously do. Call me up. Actually, I'm not giving my number out, but contact me sometime, somewhere. You can set up a personal email if need be. I do have a personal email actually.
Bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes?
This email, but what other things? I Oh, I learned Korean. See, when I was little, me and my best friend Aubrey, it was me, Aubrey, and Aaliyah. We wanted to be K-pop idols. I don't know if Aubrey still wants to. Oh, I don't know if Aaliyah does. I don't. But we had a huge K-pop phase. Aubrey still absolutely loves K-pop. Love that for her. They're not bad. Like, K-pop's not bad. I used to be obsessed with them. They're not bad. But I just think I explored some more genres that I found that I like better. Good music to dance to, though. So I know a lot of dances actually because I learned them. But when I wanted to be a K-pop idol, I, learned Korean. And then I stopped liking K-pop, and I don't remember anything. I know. I don't know anything. Never mind. Just don't listen to me. Let's see. Something that a lot of people probably. I love old music. Like, I love it. Old music, old movies, love it. Especially like old horror movies. I love old horror movies. Like Evil Dead, like the original from like 1980. I think it was 1980s. I don't know. Something. But, what else? I don't know. I'm kind of out of things, guys. Wow. Morning. Okay. I didn't even have a plan really for this video. I just want to talk about random stuff. So. It's like not even. I'm not surprised. But if I have anything else, I'm gonna start doing this. By the way, I'm gonna start like this is what I'm gonna say at the end of the video. So it's the end of the video, guys. So I'm gonna start doing stuff like this. I'm gonna sit down, like here or like upstairs or something, or like outside, in the car maybe, somewhere, and do videos like this. Obviously, I didn't really eat anything. I kind of just didn't. I wasn't really hungry, so I wasted food. Wow. Okay, great, Taylor. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing videos like this. So if anyone, I promise you, if anyone has any ideas to what they want me to talk about, I swear, tell me. Comment, post on my community. I don't care. Just let me know. Because I love talking, and I'm also really good at giving advice. So if you need any advice about girl talk, stuff like that, I can make a video about whatever. So whatever you want, I can make a video about. So yeah. So yeah. I love you guys so much. Remember, stay true to yourself. Be better. Or better than, I don't know. Just be better. Stay true to yourself. Be better. Love yourself. And always remember that if you ever feel alone, you're not alone. So there's always someone out there that understands you, even if it seems like there's not. Even if it seems like if you are literally having the worst life you could ever imagine, someone else is having the exact same life as you. And it helps to open up to someone. I learned that the hard way. I learned that it's harder to keep it in than just to let it out, whether it doesn't matter what it is. Okay. I learned that, by the way. So yeah, I love you guys so much. And my next video maybe tomorrow, or I guess today. It's literally 2-3 in the morning. Oh, let me check the time. Okay, it's 2:56, so it's almost 3. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to get this video up by later today. So, and then I may film another one. Yeah, I'm gonna start like a playlist of this type of things. So, but yeah, I love you guys.